Hey guys, Shred and Shawarma here, and today we're gonna ride actually the same trail that I rode last week, but my camera was pointed up in the air for a lot of it, and then I ran into a tree, couldn't hit some of the really nice sections of the trail, so I'm just gonna film what I didn't film last week. But the main purpose of today's ride is this. One, I have the 53 tooth sprocket, stock is 46. So that should give me a lot more pop over trees and rocks and whatever I run into. Second, this is a roller chain. It's a Pro X. It's a $100 chain. I didn't want to buy crap. So yeah, and the difference between the roller chain and the O-ring chain was night and day as far as stiffness and resistance. So yesterday I rode it on the sand track for the first time. I was pretty impressed with the numbers. So yeah, we'll see what happens today. And so I'm going to compare today to a week ago when I rode this trail before. And I'm thinking my range is going to go up around 20%. And same with the power, even though the sprocket's going to make it feel like I have a lot more power also as far as low end goes. So anyways, yeah, no worse for wear for my get off yesterday. The tree just jumped out in front of me, and boy, that was I've only hit 2 trees ever, and yesterday was one of them. That was pretty crazy. We'll see how it goes, and I'll give you a report later on the range and stuff like that. All right, see ya. The last time I turned the camera on here, it's my first ride of the year, and I just had the camera pointed up too high. So we're almost at the start of the technical stuff. Kind of technical. It's actually the most technical of all the trail. It's just a bunch of rocks. And I haven't heard any motorcycles yet. They haven't passed me. I've been going pretty slow, just saving on battery. Yeah. Oh yeah. So this 53, immediately, the 53 tooth gear is where it's at. And I did order a 50 as well. And that's going to be, I'll use it for tracks, more wide open stuff. Like, it would have been better probably yesterday for the sand track. But, and yesterday in that sand track I had it in sport the whole time, and oh boy, that's where it's so nice to have the choices. The daily, or the delivery, or whatever you want to call it, it's fine for up here. Okay, so that's where the tree was that I had to turn around last time. And I did bring a saw with me. And I kind of figured, being Memorial Day weekend, and all the UTVers that come up here will have cleared it out, but this is we're up here to the top. That's the single track right there. Let's go for a little to the lookout. Oh, just had my first dab. Hey, what's up, guys?
That's kind of cool. We didn't hear you. I know.
Yeah. Well, I usually do that for the bear.
Yeah, there you go.
It kind of frightened me when you came zipping around the corner.
Dad doing something with the pen.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's got kind of a weird sound to it, for sure.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, thanks.
Safe travels.
Thanks. Nice people. Nice place to camp too. I wonder if they got rained on last night. Oh, 75. And we've gone 9 miles. All uphill. So that's actually not bad. Alright. So a lot of guys don't even know about this trail. And so the motorcycles that I saw, they might have gone up the other way. I can't imagine not being here yet. Oh boy, and there's tracks. Something. Might as well do my due diligence. Just a beautiful thing. So the roller chain seems to me like it's quieter. Definitely rolls better. Much better. Yeah, I love this tire. It's a little wet out. Still grips those rocks like no tomorrow. Looks like 68. So on this level ground, it's not using hardly anything. I want to be able to go pretty far back here. We've gone 11 miles. So last time I did 11.5 miles and I was at 52. So humongous improvement already with rain with the chain, or the roller chain. So I never made it this far the other day. Oh boy. I can't reiterate how nice this parking brake is. It's just nuts. Good going, Surron. And the reverse too. The old shoulder got a little bit nailed from yesterday. So this part of the trail is a little more technical. Actually, it gets quite a bit more technical. I don't know how far we're going to make it. See, I don't turn around at 50. Got a moose poop. Oh boy. Now that's a little big for my saw. All I can say is I'm too old for this shit. Should have brought my darn Makita battery saw. The hand saw I do have is awesome. And for anybody doing this, it's a Corona razor tooth saw. And it's works great, but you're still sweating like a pig, and it's not even 60 degrees. So anyways, I'll walk down the trail a little bit. Looks open, and this is where it really starts getting fun, a little more technical, and you know, just new scenery. So, and I am at 68%, so stoked on that. That's really good. That gives me hope for next week's ride, which is 32 miles. So I did the math kind of in my head while I was sawing. So if we've gone 11 miles, 68%, and that was mostly uphill. I think I'm good for Tallahatchie to Bayview, which is 32 miles, including Manly Man Hill Climb. And I gotta be careful back here because I don't know what kind of cell service I have, and I'm the only one back here. I love this bike. Thing's incredible. And I was even shocked yesterday. I was in sport mode the whole ride. And I got 10 miles with basically 50% of battery left. That means good for almost 20 in sport mode. That was in the sand. So on dirt, or on trails like this, yeah, I think the roller chain made a humongo difference. Anybody that has one of these bikes, I'd get one on in a heartbeat. If range is any kind of concern that you might have, street or dirt. Alright, so I'm turning around. Oh wow, made it to the pond. Cool. Well, that's about as far as I've made it anyway. 60. Come on, eyeballs. So we're 13 miles, 66%. 60, okay. So that's exactly 30 miles with a full battery. So, and that's with all uphill, and I still have to go down it. That's right. I'm slow, but I'm ahead of you. And feet's up. That's been our saying for 38 years now. Yeah, since the Hawaii mountain bike days. Don't dab, be happy. Feet's up. All right, so we're turning around. So we've gone 13 miles. It's probably going to be a little less going back because we're not going to go back the same way. I'm expecting to have 50% after about 23 miles. Wouldn't that be amazing? Oh yeah. This is a pretty bitchin' trail. You know, around here, every trail is different. Some are real rocky, some are sandy, some are rooty. But they're all fun. And I like the fact they're all different. But I like it all. A little bit of a freak. But I've never known a true dirt bike rider that wasn't a little bit of freak. Especially the better you are, the freakier you are. Well worth cutting down those trees. You know, I sweated for it. I sweat for anything you really want. Yeah, so butt popping, it's no problem. It's the standing up popping that still not as good as I'd like it. But I can always put it in sport mode and yeah, no issues. tires, I could get better traction out of them, but I run my tire pressure at about 10.5 each. So yeah, if I put my rear tire at 8, I'd be able to grip definitely better, but it's a trade-off for range. And so that's a real tough one there, but I'd rather have the range and lose a little traction. You know, it'd be really weird to me to ride a gas bike. Changing gears, foot brake, the noise. It'd be really foreign in riding these now. This is my 3rd season. And I have not ridden a gas bike since I started riding these, I don't think. Sitting in my tired ass. Well, just all double track till I get to the car, so I'm gonna save my editing. Shut it. All right, so this is the synopsis of the range test. Today was my 4th ride on this bike. 2nd ride with the roller chain and the 53 tooth sprocket, but that really doesn't matter for much in what we're doing today. So the first day, I went to the same place that I was today. That was a weekend, a day ago, and went 11.25 miles and had 50% battery left. And the second day, the next day, Skip and I rode. That was the Tallahatchie Trail with Manly Man, and that one was 18 miles, had 30% battery left when we got back. Now with the bigger, it's not, I haven't calibrated the back wheel yet, so 18 miles, it might have been closer to like 16 and a half, somewhere in there, with 30% battery left. Not very good, because next week I want to do 30 miles. That's Tallahatchie to Bayview in our group ride. It's 32 miles. So and there's one little shortcut I can take at the beginning that'll cut it down to like 30 miles, which I'll probably do anyways. So today was the same ride basically as the first ride, and except a lot longer, because I took a saw, cut some trees down, and there's a couple places where other people had cut trees down, so I was able to do like the whole loop. So today was 23 miles. So real world, probably 21 miles. Even, let's just say it was 18 miles. Okay, I had 45% battery left. So there's there's my 30 miles. It's an incredible difference between the O-ring and the roller chain. So only 5% less battery than last week. Last week was 11.25 miles. Today was around 20. It's crazy, 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 crazy difference. So everybody out there on electric bikes, I don't care what you're running, put a roller chain on it. You'll get more power and way more range, especially on the street. I can see it making a huge difference, but it doesn't matter. Any bike, any electric bike. Friend of mine has an electric motion. I think that comes with the roller chain, and it needs it because the range is not very good on it, just the way it sits. So huge difference, folks. I can't say it enough. And on my other Surron, it made my light beam made a humongous difference as well. This one even more so. I literally could not believe it today, having 45% of battery left, and you saw what I was writing. So anyways, hopefully this video did you some good as far as the knowledge on the roller chain and the range you can get. And yeah, please like and subscribe, and I'll keep throwing content out there. All right, adios, have a great day.